If you want to learn English faster, I have 5 great ways for you. You can improve your language skills in simple but effective ways, such as watching movies and TV series, finding a language partner, listening to music, taking daily notes, and reading books. Let's get started now. 1. Watch movies and TV series in English. Watching movies and TV series is a great way to learn English. This not only keeps you entertained, but also improves your language skills. Movies and TV shows give you valuable insight into real-life language and everyday expressions. Also, listening to audio conversations in real time and trying to understand them quickly improves your listening skills. For example, while watching a TV series, you can turn on the English subtitles and take note of words you don't understand. However, since TV shows and movies often speak with a certain tempo and accent, hearing and understanding English in a natural way helps you get used to the flow of the language. Thanks to this kind of content, you can learn how to pronounce words correctly and how to construct sentences correctly. For starters, sitcoms like Friends and How I Met Your Mother are great choices with easy and understandable dialogue. As you progress, you can move on to more complex content and diversify your skills by listening to different accents. Example: if you hear a simple phrase like, "Could you pass me the salt?" You can also increase your vocabulary naturally by repeating words you hear often. 2. Find a language exchange partner. Speaking English with a language exchange partner is one of the most effective ways to learn a language. This gives you the opportunity to apply the theoretical knowledge you have learned to real-life conversations. Language exchange partners usually allow you to practice with English speakers or other English language learners. These partners can be at your level or at more advanced levels. Online platforms bring together people who want to exchange languages. On websites and apps, you can match with someone who teaches your language or find a partner who wants to practice speaking. Such platforms give you the opportunity to speak on different topics every day, allowing you to use English naturally. When you talk to your language exchange partner, you learn not only vocabulary and grammar, but also cultural differences. Having a conversation with your partner about a topic develops you not only linguistically, but also culturally. Example: you can have everyday conversations with a language exchange partner, such as, "What did you do over the weekend?" This kind of conversation not only helps you to use words correctly, but also allows you to speak English more fluently. 3. Listen to English music. Listening to music in English can be a fun and effective way to learn the language. Music allows you to understand the natural flow and audible patterns of the language. You both improve your listening skills and learn to pronounce words correctly. You can choose songs based on the genres of music you like. This will make your learning process more enjoyable. English songs are a great tool for your ear to get used to when learning a language. Try to understand the words and expressions you encounter in the songs as you listen to them. Following the lyrics in writing can help you learn the words visually. And because the lyrics often contain common words that are used in everyday language, you can quickly memorize them. To understand the lyrics better, first listen to the song once, then read the lyrics and decipher the meaning. If there is a word or phrase you don't understand, look it up in the dictionary to find out what it means. After listening to the song several times, you will have memorized the word or phrase. Example: you can use an emotional phrase like, "Never mind, I'll find someone like you," from Adele's song, "Someone Like You," to express similar feelings in your daily conversations. 4. Take daily notes in English. One of the most effective ways to learn English is to do a little language practice every day and write down the new words and expressions you learn. This helps to commit the information you learn to memory and speeds up your language learning process. Daily notes allow you to practice the grammar rules and new vocabulary you have learned. Also, writing down how to use the words you have learned in a sentence improves your language skills. Write down the new words you learn each day in a notebook and try to use them throughout the day. Understanding new words is one thing, but actively using them is another. In this way, the words you learn become integrated into your daily life. If you want to learn more about a particular word or expression, you can learn it by supporting it with example sentences. You can also write down any new grammar rules or grammatical structures you learn. This helps to keep the correct language structures in your memory and helps you understand the structure of the language. Example. Let's say the word you learned today is disappointed. You can use it in a sentence like this. I felt disappointed when the event was canceled, thus actively using the word you have learned. 5. Read English books and articles. Reading English books and articles can make a big difference to your language learning. As well as expanding your vocabulary, reading helps you understand grammar rules and sentence structures. Books and articles introduce you to the written form of the language and improve your academic or professional language skills. In particular, you will encounter new words and expressions while reading and learn them in context. If you are a beginner, you can start with simple children's books or short stories. These books use simpler language, and the flow of the stories makes them easier to understand. As your reading level improves, you can move on to more complex books. Both novels and short stories allow you to explore different aspects of language. You can also get an insight into modern language use by reading current articles from news websites or magazines. When you come across words you do not understand while reading, it is important to write them down and learn their meaning. You can also reinforce the learning by using the word in a sentence. Example. If you come across the word endeavor while reading a novel, you can use it in the following way. She made a great endeavor to finish the project on time.